direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. Prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
Chained on the other side. Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Oh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him.
Loctite. Yes. That's it.
The Vic's still alive, but don't let that get you down. The Gauntlet's still got plenty in store for this one.
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You, that's a different story.
It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick.
Nice.
Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, eh? But the Gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
nice.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Let's get this done.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun. If Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom. Outsmarted by a monkey.
Got it.
Victim's best moment, but unfortunately not his last. there.
Protect and serve. Kill.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic. Get in there, sucker! Hope he doesn't forget to feed the lurks.
Apologies.
No way I'm cracking this.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. It's gone. All in the end. Gonna take a little more than turning some valves to stop the flow of this gas. Wasting time, Vic. Just wasting time. I told you those valves were a waste. Look who's still choking down gas.
That's it.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end. That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
I have no more hiding for you. Your destruction is at hand. I'll cover you. Your destruction is at hand. Hopefully that's the last of them.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic!
Nice. Chained on the other side.
God damn, look who's in the home stretch! Audience participation.
Damn it, I know something to do.
Any idea where they went?
I'll be damned! You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to cola cars! The main event's about to begin!
Hey,
I'd be Happy to help.
Got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up. Make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Huh. Think again. All right, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best.
Yes.
Order yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds. The stands are filling up fast. Better hurry, cause for losers, it's standing room.
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Oh, yeah? And what's in it for you?
This ain't just about what's in it for me. Both of us reap the rewards if you pull this off.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's trying.
Ah, that's bullshit.
Exactly why you're going to do something about it. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
This is a fascinating study of anatomical remains. Marvel
Sweet.
splatter patterns.
Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that? Not bad.
Hell yeah. Hey,
Yes?
Is
You're
this
still
a-
gonna need the gun.
A squirt gun?
That ought to help. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're...
Well, I've always wanted one of these. Would have made a great toy for Sean.
Oh, great. Your lucky day. Congratulations.
Uh-huh.
Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses. But you only have so much time to do so.
Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's time.
All right! Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do that! And what's happening? What is this? Think you can beat me?
Engaging hostile target.
Not sure, asshole.
Overboss just bought himself more.
You'll pay for that.
Water goes a long way.
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
That guy was nothing. I've had tougher challenges.
Bullshit. Without me, I'd be scraping your guts off the floor. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot.
Uh-huh.
First you lure... Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
There are 3 raiders. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz-Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There. Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
Hey, I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Wasted time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Hey there.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
What do you expect us to do? We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed. No! No.
Hey there.
I'll, not supposed to hurt the other
get back
gangs.
to work.
No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though. That's better.
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing breaks.
Hi.
Back in Disciple.
Got 4 good hours of sleep
Bunch of
last night.
amateurs playing dress up.
You a sheep or a wolf?
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it...
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome... Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about... error. System malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Cause I'm getting bored, and when I...
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me laugh, you worthless pile of Brahmin dung. You couldn't scare a rat roach.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutine. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as...
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka Cola.
What if I want a place to relax or get a bite to eat? Where should I go?
Why, you're already here. Nuka Town, USA is a great place to unwind. If you're searching for a tasty treat your kids will love, take the whole family to Looking for a romantic night out? Enjoy dinner and a show and want a commanding view while you enjoy a world-class dining experience? Head on up to the Fizz Top Grill on Fizz Top Mountain. If you're up for a challenge, test your skills at the Nookacade, or take a wild ride in one of our cola cars. What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, error.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my...
System, have a great day.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Hey.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other
Ain't
day
no
and
one
he had
sad
a
about
real
Coulter.
long talk with Nisha.
Just don't screw this up. Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary?
Sure, we
right?
carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close. I thought we told you to keep your ass in the damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. That last one died too fast. If you come across any Habology...
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up. He knows we'll skin him alive. Shut up.
What about you, tree guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in the way. You know what I'm saying? Don't much care.
Well, yeah. Whatever.
Just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
And I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you. Got a note here. The path. Okay, sure. And on the back is no. Damn it, Mason, I told you.
Damn Nuka Cola song stuck in my head again.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha
Hey.
made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Hey.
They're gonna kill me.
Hey.
You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciple territory. We're in charge here.
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. Need some excitement around here.
The best thing about wearing a mask? Not having to look like I care when people talk to me.
Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under...
Gage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Wait, what kind of mess am I walking in?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
Coulter couldn't pull this off? He was weak. Didn't deserve to be in charge.
Tell me about it. I thought he had what it took, so I helped arrange this whole deal. Didn't work out. But now that you're here, we got a second shot. You know, I've heard about you. In charge of the Minutemen, ain't you? No idea why you'd waste your time with those has-beens. I ain't no genius, but as far as I'm concerned, history already proved what they're after ain't gonna work. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
They'll listen if they're all afraid of me.
Okay, settle down. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. You just need to show them you're the right man for the... I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. That last one died too fast. Losing my touch. Nisha really only has one rule.
Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet. You killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss. But that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. And never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
It depends on what you're looking for.
Someone who's not afraid to get blood on their hands and make some real changes around here. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
Work for me? I'll get you whatever you want.
Good. You're either smart, or you value your life. Either way, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Now, if you're really looking to get on my good side, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
What's up?
Hey, I got something for you.
I'm here to help.
Well, aren't you agreeable? I think it's about time the Pack learned a few...
Sure.
Somehow, they managed to take one of my clients. No one cuts ties with me and lives.
Think I'm gonna enjoy that.
Good.
Boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're a listeners.
That's a museum quality piece.
Sooner or later, Cappy, I'm gonna find
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Nope, never heard of it.
Well, it's a long way from here, so I guess that's not surprising. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got to...
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Oh boy, John Caleb Bradburton? How exciting!
I know! That's exactly how I felt when I first learned about the contest. It's so nice to meet someone who really understands. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
You'd better make good on that promise. I'm not running a charity out here, you know.
Of course. course. There's a little bit more to the story, and this is the part I think Brad Burton didn't just create soda formulas. He was a genius who invented all kinds of fantastic things. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula. Any other inventions we find are yours to keep. So, what do you think?
Sure, why not?
Good point. I'll give you my Cappy glasses. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you found them. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so happy hunting!
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
You can head on in, Overboss. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or Ice the Vault Dweller.
You can go.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You...
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Taking down an opponent like that? It's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough, because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Hey, Mags.
You here to work? I've got something I think you might be able to handle.
Whatever I can do to help.
All right, then. A contact of ours is looking to have someone punished. Publicly. Apply this shock collar to him. If you can do it without being detected, wonderful. Otherwise, feel free to pummel him into agreement.
Right up my alley.
Then I'll leave you to it.
Uh-huh.
Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them myself for it. Hell, I don't think it's alright to get caught.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. Be sure as hell we're born for it.
Overboss, making trouble? Friends of William normally have me frisk visitors. You, it's special.
Caught one of the traders stealing food. Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here. Then I got in a little extra target practice.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't that since. And if he's smart, you can ask him about it. Huh?
If you can take something, it's...
Yeah?
The pack lets it all hang.
Got a chase, what you
Can
want
you
to
talk to Max or something? You said we ain't allowed to kill any of them, so...
No? I'll walk right up.
Dak, most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. You need help finding your place here?
No? No! I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can't.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Hi.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
Ha! You might make it out of here alive after all. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now. But I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problem.
The Pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful. Just sure this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. The story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. That had been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Hey, Mason.
Come to slum it with us animals?
Your wish?
Good. All I got on hand are... I want to cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends, the operators. They made what they think is a powerful ally. Little do they know, alliances with corpses don't last long.
Sign me up.
I was hoping you'd say that.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave who don't want to be. Mason's been waiting for you.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Get some of that new Calmex stuff that Maddox picked up.
Damn Nuka Cola song stuck in my head again.
Which I know you've all heard pieces of before, only this time you've got Red Eye, the master of storytelling, to lay it on you.
The overboss returns. Well, you're back and everything all... Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
It's gonna feel good to be in.
Yeah, sure will. Be real nice to have this place all under our control. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back?
Why?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is.
Tag along if you want. You might learn a thing or two.
Oh, now this I gotta see.
Heads up.
What's up, boss?
Got it.
Nobody's keeping shit from you, are they, boss?